Good evening and welcome to News Scope Daily TV, your daily window into the most critical political, economic, and social developments from around the globe. I'm Anchor Name, bringing you the stories shaping the world today. Tonight, we dive into the shifting global trade landscape where the United States is aggressively building a new supply chain to reduce its dependence on China. We'll also explore India-US trade negotiations, rising tensions between Washington and Beijing, domestic political crises in the UK, security challenges in Nigeria, and several unique stories from India. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. If you find our reporting insightful, like and share this broadcast with friends and colleagues. Let's keep the conversation moving. Now, let's get into the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has described India's ongoing trade deals with the United States as stabilizing the world. But questions remain about the specifics. The major concern? Whether India will commit to purchasing large volumes of U.S. farm goods, a sticking point for Washington. India's Commerce Minister has clarified that a joint statement will be issued within days, and tariffs on selected U.S. goods are set to drop from 50% to 18%, following an executive order by former President Trump. The final deal is expected to be signed by mid-March, yet confusion continues over India's imports of Russian oil. The Indian government maintains that energy security remains its top priority, signaling that geopolitical pressures will not outweigh national interests. This balancing act between Washington and Moscow reflects India's increasingly strategic role in global trade. President Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping recently held a lengthy phone call. Each side came away with very different interpretations. China emphasized Taiwan-related matters, while the U.S. described the conversation as excellent. Meanwhile, the United States is moving forward with a major initiative to build a critical mineral supply chain that bypasses China. Partners include the European Union, United Kingdom, India, Japan, South Korea, Australia, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Massive investments are planned to reduce reliance on China's dominance in rare earths, which are vital for everything from electronics to renewable energy technologies. This effort marks a pivotal moment in the global economy, signaling a shift toward diversified sourcing, technological self-reliance, and strategic geopolitical partnerships. Cricket fans were stunned this week as Pakistan refused to play India in the T20 World Cup, citing political reasons. The International Cricket Council has warned of potential lawsuits and even possible suspension of Pakistan from future tournaments. Critics point out the inconsistency. Pakistan's U19 team played in India on the very same day, while Bangladesh, with elections approaching, chose to participate without incident. This boycott has sparked heated debates on sportsmanship and politics, reminding us once again that global affairs reach even into the cricket arena. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer is facing scrutiny over his decision to appoint Peter Mandelson, despite the latter allegedly sharing government secrets with Jeffrey Epstein and receiving payments. While Starmer's name does not appear directly in the files, Labour MPs are questioning his judgment and the stability of his leadership. The situation adds another layer of tension to an already complicated political environment in the UK. The much-anticipated EU-India trade deal promised cheaper European cars for Indian consumers. Reality, however, paints a more complex picture. Only completely built units, or CBUs, will enjoy tariff reductions. The majority of European cars sold in India, 90%, are assembled locally as CKDs, meaning most prices may not change. Luxury brands like Mercedes, BMW, Audi, and Lamborghini may see limited price drops, but average consumers should temper expectations. Nearly 200 people were killed in coordinated attacks in Kwara State, highlighting Nigeria's overlapping security crises. Boko Haram, ISIS affiliates, and criminal gangs continue to threaten the nation. The United States has deployed a small military team to provide intelligence support, aiming to help Nigerian forces counter these threats. This involvement underscores both the complexity of regional security and the international community's stake in West Africa's stability. Bharat Taxi is India's new driver-owned ride-hailing platform. Unlike traditional models, drivers own shares and pay no commission. This cooperative structure promises cheaper rides and no surge pricing, but challenges remain, particularly in technology, profitability, and ensuring a steady pool of drivers. If successful, this model could transform India's urban mobility landscape and provide a new blueprint for gig economy workers globally. A gas tanker accident triggered a 32-hour traffic jam on the Mumbai-Pune expressway, highlighting broader issues: insufficient emergency response, overcrowded highways, and a lack of diversion plans. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the infrastructure and safety challenges faced by rapidly growing urban regions across India. As part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, each camel will now receive a microchip, ID, health record, and proof of ownership. The initiative aims to curb fraud, prevent cosmetic alterations, and improve livestock tracking, blending tradition with cutting-edge technology in a fascinating way. The Iceland Cricket Board took to social media to poke fun at Pakistan's T20 World Cup boycott using humorous edits and clever commentary. Sports fans worldwide are enjoying the creative take, showing how even in serious matters, humor finds a place. That wraps up today's edition of News Scope Daily TV. From global trade shifts and political crises to sports controversies and innovative initiatives, the world continues to evolve in complex and surprising ways. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your network. Your support allows us to keep bringing you comprehensive, insightful coverage of the stories that truly matter. We'll be back tomorrow with more updates from around the globe. Until then, stay informed, stay engaged, and keep watching News Scope Daily TV.